Salutations, everyone! This is Willingness 240, and welcome back to some more Octopath Traveler. In the last episode, we bested Rufus, master of the Obsidian Parlor, left wing of the Crow. But now he's dead, and only 2 men still bear the mark of the Crow. This time, however, we do not set out for the next man, as that would get us killed. Instead, we're gonna change up our party a bit. I love our current party, I really do. But let's have some other people get some good old screen time. In particular, Ulbrich is adequately leveled, shall we say. If not, you know, a tad bit more than adequate. So we're gonna get rid of the higher level people. Sorry, Primrose and Ulbrich. But let's give Hana and Ophelia some time to shine as well. Alphen, on the other hand, shall remain in our party, as he will be relevant to things to come. Yeah, let's do that. Now, let's see if our preparations are all good. I know I just popped into the world map twice in a row, and that's a bit annoying, but, you know, it was good. Alphen, buddy, your elemental attack is decent, but I could make your physical attack so much better if I just wasted all of my money on a Graviton axe. It's very tempting. Very tempting. Oh gosh. You know it is. But instead I think I'd rather give Hana the Magus bow. Nope, no I wouldn't. Is it Magus? Either way. Elemental Shield would be quite beneficial to Alphen here. And to Ophelia as well. Wow, okay. I know we bought 2 before, let's buy 2 more, I suppose. Sorry, Hana, you're getting the short end of the stick here. Snowy Cape is really good for It's not that huge a buff for Ophelia, actually. It's good in 3 different stats, but it's not that, like, amazing in how much they go up. For Hana, it's really that her evasion goes up 51, which is very notable, actually, and I will do it just because of that. As for the rest, though, the Graviton Axe is just too expensive, and we ain't doing that, Alphen, I'm sorry. However, what we will be doing is listening to this lady. What problem does she have? Someday I'm going to leave this village and become a singer. That is my greatest dream. But I cannot go anywhere until my family pays off our debts. Don't look at me. My father is... well, with him being the way that he is, I cannot simply abandon my family to pursue my own dreams. Sure you don't want to be guided? A young girl blessed with her mother's mellifluous voice, who once sang and brought joy to all those around her. Alas, after her mother succumbed to a deadly disease 3 years ago and her father's health began to fail, she could no longer find music in her heart. Nice chatting with you. Gosh, Alphen, you've got some serious problems as to when you don't know when you should say that. Setting out. What should we do for you, though? Where is your father, girl? Let's have a talk with him. Oh hey, he knows where a hidden item is. No, I'm good with that going on the road to the Obsidian Parlor. What's up here? Trail of the Whitewood. Danger level 37. Yeah, that sounds pleasant. Darn.
Greetings to you.
You like beets? Of course you do. I mean, who doesn't, right? Mine are like nothing you've ever tasted. You see, I let them rest nice and cozy beneath the snow till they're simply bursting with natural sugars. The flavor is simply to die for. Hope he says something like that in battle. That'd be great. Just like, these beets are to die for! I get to see something like that. I'm just saying. Girl, where is your phone? Oh. Hey, friend. Listen, I swear, I never do this, but if you could spare a bit of money, just a little, whatever you can, I'll pay you back when my daughter finally starts bringing in a bit of money, you'll see. After his wife passed away, he drowned his sorrows with ale and took to gambling, which in turn cost him his livelihood. As his debts mounted and his health failed, he at last saw the error of his ways. Even now, he struggles to turn his life around for his daughter's sake. I'll tell you what, instead of giving you money, I'll steal some of your stuff. And that's just as good, right? And you know what? I'm gonna provoke you. Get away from me, you rotten lot!
Now, let us hunt him. Let the hunt begin.
You can do this. On it. Take that screen time you so rightfully deserve.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Never let me go. Weak to full arms, good to see.
Let my arrow fly and true.
Awesome.
Coming. Coming.
Max level red fox, if you would. Okay, that was disgustingly high damage. And a level up for having animals beat up a pathetic father. What a way to get stronger, Hana. Why did the gods conspire against me? What did I ever do to deserve such troubles? I only ever... Lost hold of that temper of yours again, did you? Looks like all it earned was a good beating. But maybe this time something will actually get through to you. You've seen your fair share of troubles, friend. I know that. You didn't used to be like this. This fellow used to have a small shop of his own, see, but his business went under, and he lost everything. He always was the serious type. I guess the failure was just too much for him to handle. Broke his heart. He turned to drink, looking to drown his sorrows. And look at him now. Oh, that's enough out of you! What do you know, huh? I never did nothing to deserve this kind of ill fortune. I know I'm nothing but a dead weight on my family the way I am now. But you can't expect me to start over anew at this age. I can, and I do. It's not too late if you start now. I don't. Looks like he got a bit of that bile out of him after losing his temper like that. Thank you for giving him the chance to work through some of that anger. By getting beat up, we get $3,300. And an alluring ribbon. Increases the chance of encountering enemies. Okay. That's a thing. Don't think I quite want that right now, but I'm not saying that's not a good thing to have. It definitely would be. Very helpful. An inventor who resides in still snow, blessed with great intelligence, he crafts many useful tools with the materials at his disposal. And that is our foreshadowing before we actually talk to the man.
Hello?
I'm an inventor by trade. Right now I'm working on a portable heat source that one could easily carry from place to place. But I need more materials to work with if I'm to make a functional prototype. I haven't even made it so far as that yet. Coal, flax, and a handy metal container. If I only had those three things, I'm quite sure I could get it working. Satisfactory coal, adequate flax, and portable pot. My gosh. Single most just decent materials you've ever seen. Looks like they're coming in handy now. See? Stealing, it does cause good things to happen. Don't actually steal, please. Oh, you've got just what I was looking for. Please, by any chance, would you be willing to part with those things? I just said yes. Thank you. Now I can finally make my prototype. With a sturdy metal container like this, and with proper venting, I should be able to put the coal and flax inside and ignite it to... yes, it should work. And there, put the whole thing into a good woven sack, and it's done. Oh, it's so toasty. I feel warmed to my core. In a snowy land like this, keeping yourself warm is absolutely paramount. Look at the roofs of these buildings, for example. See how the snow piles up? Well, one must knock the snow off quite regularly, or the weight becomes too much for them. That's true. But how do you keep yourself warm when you're out knocking snow from the roof? You can't have a stove in your pocket, and good luck starting a fire in the snow. But if you have one of these, you can warm yourself even when you're out clearing snow. Tucking one of these into a jacket would even keep children warm when they are out playing in the winter snows. And if you're feeling so comfortable in the warmth that you happen to fall asleep, there's no worry about things burning out of control. My invention, people can feel warm and safe and comfortable. Thank you so much for your contribution to making my dream a reality. He may be an inventor, but it sounds like he's pretty dang good at sales as well. So I'm thinking like he could make an as seen on TV thing. You know, he could just have an infomercial and it'd all be good. Take that Shadow Soul Stone in. Thank you very much. Am I not cold dressed like this, you ask? No, I wear more layers when I go out. I'm fine. Primrose doesn't. That is quite a dagger there you got. Oh, okay. A woman burdened with terrible debts who now seeks to pay them off by working at a brothel. Though quiet and reserved by nature, she forces herself to put on a different face, that one day she might be able to regain her past life. Lodgings in town are now cheap. Can we guide you? You're not that great. I don't know how great our person currently is, though. Oh, better. Get wrecked. No, you have it rough enough. We're not gonna rough you up. That'd be rude. That'd be rubbing snow in the wound. And I believe we don't have any quests to do up here, right? Yeah. Well, we solved a couple people's problems, and I gotta say, it feels good. So, let's go head out toward Goldshore. Closest town to it looks like Cobblestone. I mean, tied with Ripple Tide, but let's. Oh boy, don't mention the Untouched Sanctum. Nope, nope, nope. I like Cobblestone, but Ripple Tide's super pretty. Let's go there. Basically the same thing, just like the same distance. Just ooh. Oh, I guess we just teleport at the entrance/exit of the town, so it's not that big a deal. I'm a little sad now. But at least we get to see the beach.
You won't feel a thing.
And then kill a bunch of enemies
right.
like they're nothing. If only Olbert were here, you would help out quite a bit with this. Yeah,
Let my
take it.
arrow flying true.
Not weak to bows? Suck. Yeah, they're probably not gonna be weak to staves or light. Sorry, Ophelia. At least you can always be a great healer.
Out of my way.
Letting the hunt begin.
All right.
Let the hunt begin. Okay, that's what you're saying. Honestly, just brute force damage him.
I will not be defeated.
Smack him with that stone.
Here we go.
Out of my way. Don't start
dead.
things you can't finish.
It's like we're a little over leveled or something. I mean, Haunted and Ophelia aren't. Just the other half of the party is.
This
Get another
is the
encounter?
beginning of your end.
Well then,
Now, in case you're wondering why I'm not skipping through these and, like, running
Alright.
away like cowards. It's because, well, Haunted and Ophelia need some serious levels.
Coming,
So I
if
figure
thou dare.
taking these guys down along the way would really help them out.
I will not be thy prey.
That multi-shot was so sad, it dealt single-digit numbers to the entire party.
My turn.
Letting my arrow flying true.
well then.
Not poison arrow.
Bring it on.
Wipe them out. Just one turn. Therion just like, get out of here. Ophelia gets a level up, which is great. She could use some more of those. Make it to the North Cobblestone Gap. Closer to where we're looking to be. Man, that water's pretty. And we get another battle.
Huh?
What next?
We have a new enemy in the mix too, the Island Ratkin III. How do you feel about axes? Oh. Probably with the swords. No!
Here goes nothing.
Wow. Oh, man, I don't know what to make of this anymore. What about level 2
May
luminescence?
the sacred flame shine forth.
Oh, the goat's actually weak to that. And it is a goat, it kind of makes sense. I mean, if you think about, like, you know, the constant, like, the sort of interpretation of demons with, like, goat heads is what I'm saying. But, you know, enough with that. Let's just beat on this bird.
Letting the hunt begin.
I wish that more things were weak to us. Hey, that was a good guess with the bow.
Out of my way.
And you know, I guessed that first try. It was not the process of elimination or
Here
anything
goes
like
nothing.
that. Oh my gosh, that was the saddest thing I've
Letting
ever
my
seen.
arrow fly and true.
My turn.
I can actually say that because that was the smallest amount of damage you could have dealt.
Here goes nothing.
Oh, that's more like it. I was waiting for something like that. I feel kind of bad after the noise she made, but it sounded like she got punched in the gut, and it just seems funny to me.
Coming, if that.
We're just messed up. I'm a terrible person. Oh, poor Ophelia. Heal yourself. And everyone else,
Let
I
your
guess.
wounds be healed.
Here we go.
Yeah, that noise, it sounds like she's getting punched in the gut, you know?
What next? I will not be prepare yourself.
Max level holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
Good stuff.
Well then.
Followed up with the standard holy light.
Oh, sacred light.
Not as good stuff.
My turn.
Decent start.
Coming, if.
Bring it up.
More damage is out. A lot more.
That's what I'm talking about.
About 40 to 50 points more, that's nice. He should deal more though, he needs a better axe. They both do. Everyone needs a better axe. Stone guard. I'm assuming that's where we're headed. See the treasure chest, and I can't not.
Flame, protect us.
Gosh dang it.
My turn.
Try again.
So close to a level up, so close. Whew. Out of that fight, all for some undoubtedly outdated treasure chest that I don't need. Yep, that's about what I figured. And that's what I
Letting
get.
us begin.
Thanks, completionist OCD. You did me good. No, you didn't. Not this time.
If.
You know what? Yeah, let's do Rain of Arrows.
Raining arrows up on them.
Oh well.
All right.
Ish. Level 2 last stand.
My turn.
Why is it so hard for me to enunciate?
Here goes nothing.
Letting the hunt.
Oh wow,
begin.
some serious desperation there.
I will not be defeated. I am not.
Dying to the staff, that's sad. I've said it before, but I'll say it again. And Ophelia and Haunted level up again, which is good. Level 11 and level 10 is much better than 9 and 7, so good job. Now we head out to Stone Guard.
Now, letting us hunting.
Hopefully getting away from these encounters
Out of
we've
my
seen
way.
so many freaking times by this point. Not in a while, admittedly. But I'm good.
All right.
Coming, if thou.
Yeah, level 2 Rain of Arrows, why not? Probably because they're all gonna miss.
I will not be defeated.
Level 2 Luminescence. Thank you Rockadillo's a being
What
of light.
next?
He's weak to darkness. Maybe I'm thinking too much into Rockadillo. I'm sure I am.
Here we go.
Maybe Rockadillo's actually his own in-depth other character. That despite the developers of this game saying it's a complete game and it's not gonna have any DLC, they're gonna add a Rockadillo Path
Well
DLC.
then,
And it's gonna be the best thing anyone's ever seen.
Out of my way.
I called it here first, people. If there's a Rockadillo DLC, I called it. Can't take that away from me.
Out of my way.
Shake him 3 times. It's classic.
Where's the nearest tavern?
That line is also a classic by this point. That's a hidden treasure chest. Oh, it's purple one too, that's not fair. Don't see how to get to it. And I don't care enough anymore. No!
You won't feel a thing.
You will not escape this area you've been to before, boy. You will face us all. One last time. To the
Here
death!
goes nothing.
Nice save. Alright. Fine.
Come in, if thou darest.
Rain of arrows. Hey, she killed both Rockadillos. Good job.
Visit'st me.
well then. May the sacred
Level
flame
2
shine
luminescence
forth.
if you would.
I will not be defeated.
Level 1 luminescence if you would.
Sacred flame shine forth.
My turn.
And why not? Some dagger action. Dead.
If thou
Here
Some
goes
damage
nothing.
on. Falls back dead.
Out of my way.
And dead.
Bring it on.
Almost.
let in the
My turn.
Died at the stab. Sad way to go.
I hope I grow more able.
A rightfully anticlimactic way to end a rightfully anticlimactic area. There we go. We're out now. Thank goodness. Now we're in a level 20 zone. This will be a little more intimidating. Particularly for Ophelia and Haunted. But they'll be able to handle themselves, I believe. Find another shrine. We're really finding these now. The thing about these shrines is I don't really know what they do, but from what I've heard, I heard that there's like the shrines in this game give like really good rewards or something, but they're very late game slash maybe even post game things that I would undoubtedly die stupidly quickly to.
let in the hunt.
So let's
begin.
not do that right now. Instead, let's relish in the Chapter 2 battle theme as we take on a brand new enemy in the form of the Highland Ratkin V. Still weak to
Do
bows.
my best.
They never padded that out, even in the update. So, the Ratkin updates, that is. I don't like the Highland Goat. Get him out of here.
Here we go.
Now we're gonna have a more interesting fight, finally. I mean, it's no boss fight, but, you know, let's do this. It's better than taking on level 11 enemies with level, like, mid-20s
Here we go.
party members.
My turn now.
So let's get going. Let's summon Miles to the field at long last. Get to attack, buddy, instead of us completing your side quest. Sorry, bud. Thinking about it now, that's kind of rude, but join us on our kindling journey. Even if that's not what we're headed to right now. We'll get there. He does a sword slash and reveals the Ratkin's weak to swords. Awesome.
Out of my way.
Let's break the goat. No, I'll see that next turn. Wind slash is just as sad as it always
The
was.
hunt.
Or more sad, most likely. They probably did something at one point. Why not? Last stand, everybody. Not particularly impressive. Oh, Haunet's dead. Gosh. Alright, get back up here.
I will not be defeated.
I mean, Miles improved all our offense.
Here goes
which is
nothing.
excellent. And, yeah, Alvin still doesn't really have much to do here. Unless they're weak to Icicle. Yeah.
Visits me.
My turn.
Therion, you could go for, like, HP Thief, I guess. On the Dread Falcon. He's dead now, and you got some health out of it. It's good. It's dead again. Wouldn't really have it any other way. Okay, that's a terrible thing to say. Get her back up on her feet. I wanted Ophelia to heal the whole party, and I still do, and I still am.
Let your
So you're like, what were you gonna say then? What I was gonna say was, I wish that her turn wasn't literally the last one in that round. Because I wanted to do that a lot earlier, before Hanet would die. But, you know, whatever.
Here goes nothing.
You know, small little technicalities, whatever. Details. Hanet being dead, Hanet being alive, whatever.
Oh, sacred light.
Get some holy light on that goat.
Letting the hunt begin.
Some more arrows in that Highland Ratkin. Sword slashes on that goat.
Here goes
We don't
nothing.
want it. We don't like being attacked. Thank you very much.
My turn now.
Man, if he died to those
Coming.
four, it would have been hilarious. Instead, he's just gonna keep kicking.
I will not be defeated.
Therion doesn't like being silenced. He likes yelling
Alright.
at people. And yelling stuff like, I'm coming for you!
Letting my arrow fly.
And now you're dead. A lot later than I thought you would be. Oh! Bam! I like that onomatopoeia for his attack.
Don't start things you can't finish.
And everyone levels up except Therion. Excellent. It's great to see. Get some good experience out of this. Now, the only person who needs to be healed is Therion, yep. That is how that works. We just came from there.